Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona with the corner, there first. Costa Curta, and he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot could be on. Well read, and the danger is averted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation.
Batistuta! And he's there to belt it away. Petit. And it's Bergkamp. Fires from distance. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. Belletti. Cannavaro. He is through here. Always onto this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And Messi! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And no, he's seen through all of that. Messi. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. Bergkamp. Belletti. Now it's Batistuta. Bruno Fernandes. He's through here. Costa Curta. Quarter of an hour played. Batistuta. Corner then. Barcelona have their second corner now. Costa Curta. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Costa Curta really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Batistuta gets it away. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Hakimi simply refused to be outdone there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vitinha. Conte. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's put paid to a promising move. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cannavaro. Neymar. Well, that's beautifully... Rummenigge! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's...
Oh, what has happened here? Back into the middle. Vitinha. And here's Messi. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. And now they can clear their lines. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, again, there's no way through. And he's there to retreat. Got a shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Law.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Neymar. And it's Petit.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he can clear it away. In with the challenge. Law. Kante spots it and intercepts. Just eases him off the ball. Works it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's going to go a long way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Quality ball. Petit. Defending was strong and firm. And he's found a way. No! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. That's a nicely measured pass. Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and...
No! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And that could set him on his way. Batistuta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rummenigge! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for the runner. Always onto this. Vitinha. He's picked his way through. Swept in. Van Balten getting this one clear. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And Shevchenko! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to...
Shevchenko!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, what a mistake! It's Griezmann! And he thumps it clear. And it's Petit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona get their fourth corner. And he's managed to get rid. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Law clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bruno Fernandes! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Bruno Fernandes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vitinha.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's...
Rummenigge!
Number 47.
And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitution in progress.
Nuno Mendes. And a shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mendes concedes a free kick for that. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Messi. Played into space out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's chosen to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nuno Mendes. That has been cut short. Pedri. Interesting ball. Messi. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hakimi. Messi. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. Hakimi. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And a header! Petit attempts a clearance. Oh, what has happened here? And Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Belletti. It's a loose ball. Neither of he's gone for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's in plenty of space here. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And the finish! He's delivered all right! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, he's been caught napping. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Van Bouten. And the header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not. Oh, that's ambitious. Petit. Costa Curta. Petit. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Law! Van Bouten clears it away. Oh, easy pickings there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an...
Has a look and has a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Al Nassr have their second corner now. Cleared away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Batistuta. They get a throw in. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ball is over the line. Bellingham. Batistuta. No way through. Belletti. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Batistuta. Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bergkamp. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. And he's quick to get it clear. Could be danger here. Bellingham. Bergkamp. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta. And Batistuta! He scores! They're back within reach! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Vinicius Junior. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Law. And it's Van Bouten. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belts one. It's off target and